What does Metro mean to me? The Metro universe is pretty special. The Metro series to me really means a constant fight with your inner darkness. Metro touched a soft spot for me because it's particularly dark, it's particularly depressing. It's cold and unfeeling. I've worked so many midnight shift jobs listening to the Metro series, whether it be at the old college I used to work at as an officer in law enforcement, whether it be the jobs I work as security. It never mattered. Everywhere I went, the Metro series and its darker story resonated with those places that I was at. And the music. In different ways, the Metro series soundtrack even finds its way as a soundtrack within my life. A lot of times, and in different parts of your life, life can get particularly dark. And even if that's the case, there's still a strange love for that same darkness because you're so used to it that you almost find comfort in it. The Metro series in itself is almost like one big metaphor. The music, the setting that encapsulated it, and the silent protagonist that you were meant to subconsciously fit into like a glove, well, it captured me because I was dealing with my own problems at the time. When I was playing Metro for the first time, I was still in law enforcement working on night shift, and the Metro series encapsulated me because of that. It just became almost a soundtrack of different parts of my life, but there have been parts of it that even I don't quite have the answers for yet, kind of dealing with your inner demons, much like Artyom does in the series. To me, the Metro series means that it's okay to need help fighting with your own depression and your own darkness, but learning to be comfortable within it as well as it is a part of you. The Metro series is teamwork, and it's honestly made me feel quite well about myself for obvious reasons. It really just shows your actions do matter. What you do affects other people. You have to think about what mistakes you've made in the past. I think there's a lot of life lessons to be taught within the Metro series, and you are rewarded for trying your very best to be a decent person in a world that is not so decent to you. And I think that is something that 4A Games would want us to carry out in our own lives in the real world. That's what the Metro series means to me. I'm Euclid. Thank you for your time.